Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and I'm probably going to do something very, very silly here. Back in the Craft of the Future series, I've got the dungeon locator, which we got as loot from one of the quests, and I found a dungeon. So if you look, that's where the gate is. Let's just check this out. Okay, this is the Venus dungeon. I don't know what I'm in for, I really don't, because I haven't done this before. As I've said in the previous episode, I haven't been to Venus before. Here we go. Hey buddy. Get rid of these. Try not break it. I say. A little bit of game lag, I guess. The game is really starting to become kind of unplayable, if that's a thing, to the point where I am actually considering finishing it up, because I can't continue doing this forever the way it is. It's just going to be pain. Let's grab all this stuff. What did I get in there? A bucket of something. Sulfuric acid. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown those leggings away. I might have been able to use it. Some food. I don't need that in my hotbar anymore. I probably should... There goes my boots. See, I had a pair of boots with me. I probably want to put some more of my stuff in here so I don't lose it. Anyway. Continue onwards. These are cool bricks. I have to admit, they are very cool bricks. There's all these Endermen down there. Maybe I have done Venus. Some stuff's starting to seem a little familiar. Dash. I'm gonna grab this out. Maybe I can use them. Is it full again? Oh no, they're going. Cool. But these are very cool bricks, and I'm probably gonna do some of this. I don't know how smart this is. Don't know how smart it is, or whether I can do it. Honestly. I mean, ideally that was teleporting, but it doesn't seem to. Let's get rid of... Oop. No, I want this. Ooh, that didn't take much. Where's the spawner? Ah, there. Enderman. It's a little bit easy, if that sounds bad. Ender pearls, yeah. Probably need to eat at some point. Filled oil canister. Okay. Oh, I didn't get everything, did I? Golden apples always come in handy. Spider Queen. I have no idea, and that noise is really loud, and I apologise for that. Alright, seems to be doing something. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh. Oh, come on. What I should do, so you guys can actually get the sense of what they look like. Let's get rid of this for the moment. Oh, that's nasty. Here are the spiders. Oh, they're yuck. Yuck. What are they? They're ugly looking spiders. I'm gonna drop on my head. Oof. Those guys take a bit of a beating. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oof. Don't stand on my head. It's not very nice. More. Where are they? Oh, I need to eat. And a food. Oh. See ya. Oof. Need to get some more. Oh, I've got some more food in my hot bar. You coming down? Cool. Yeah, pretty cool model. Each one of those hits is only doing 22. What do you do? 40 damage. And I think I get some of the health back, don't I? I do nothing. Come on. And yes, see what I mean about the game getting pretty slow and laggy. Oh, don't do that. Oh, could go through this thing again. What's in there? Ah, chest. These things are cool. Take that. There's one on the ground already. No. I wonder how good my armor is at the moment. Yeah, we're doing alright. I need a new chest plate soon. More. That storm is really loud, and I do apologise for this. I don't know if I can make weather. I'll bring it down a bit more. Maybe that'll fix that one. Oh, still one more. No, see, it hasn't changed it. That might be under atmospheric or something. Come on down. Ooh. Oh, 2 more hits. Oh, I didn't know it. Alright, so that's the Venus boss fight. Things will eventually spit out, I'm sure. Collect it up. I got the tier 3 dungeon key. Oop. Chest plate, I need a new one. Chest. Let's take this one. Probably won't last very long at all. It'll I think it instantly started. I'm gonna need new leggings. I'll put the dash ones on this time. Let's grab our key. Mechanic pickaxe. Can't pick everything up. Let's send some of the stuffs back. Can't. Excellent. What about in here? I don't need the tin canister. Smelting, lure. I don't really need any of this stuff. That's alright. Alright, so... Oh, baddies. Where did you come from? You just because there's now darkness? take that. Alright, so that's the Venus dungeon. I do want some of these bricks because they are very cool. I might do some mining. Some of this stuff. I don't mind that. Ooh. Something just broke, probably a chest plate. It's unintended. Oh, don't throw that. Thank you. Oh, it's a helmet and leggings. Helm. Oh, whoa, that's not what I wanted. Just burning through them now. Another chest plate. Oh my gosh. Let's just grab the broken ones. Okay. Cool. So what I might do is jump back to the surface somehow, because I still need to find the meteors, because I haven't spotted any meteors yet, and that's part of the reason we come to Venus. So what might be a good idea is if I... Hey buddy, what are you doing? Go away. If I try and scout around a bit, and I didn't notice any while I was scouting around, to be honest. Scout around a bit, see if I can find one. If I can, great. If I can't, yeah, I don't know. We'll work something else out. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so jump back to the base and jump back in my rocket. Refueled it, everything. That was refueling while I was recording that last piece. I figured we'd go and have a look at Ceres, which is the other one it wants us to do. Temperature's cold. Maybe I don't want to do this because it's cold. I don't have the full... No, let's just go to the moon. Overworld. Moon should be here. Moon. Go and do this. And... launch. I did go ahead and get all the... This is one where I have to hit space. Slow down. Subject to 3% radiation. Okay. Radiation is a new thing for me in terms of the mod. Where are we at? 500 and... Yeah, let's go a bit faster. We should be able to... Yeah, let's slow down now. Yeah, radiation's a new part of the mod that I hadn't seen before. Ooh, there's draconium on the moon. Alright, so here we are. Pop out. Grab our rocket. Did I get my launch pad? Yes, I got the launch pad. Let's have a look around. But that draconium is cool. Very nice. I will take that. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's look around a little on the surface here. Try and find a G-map. Looking around, I don't see any, like, because there's moon villages and stuff as well. I do have a buggy, I think, don't I? I haven't fueled it though, so it's probably not going to help me much. So I could probably get out the dungeon thing, and it's this way. I do like this device. It is very nice, but let's head towards the dungeon, and if we see something on the way, I kind of need to set up the Stargate. Otherwise, I've got no way of getting back. So I'm going to need to dig a hole somewhere and set up some sort of position to be able to be protected, because obviously At night the moon is kind of scary. A little bit of time. A little bit of time. Something over there. Head straight towards the danger. It'll be fine. What's that? That's just tin. Hello? So we do need zirconium, but we also need this. Let's do the normal thing. Oh, look at that. Guy's just hanging out. Hey, how you doing? What's doing? Let's grab this other guy. You gonna hit him? Thanks. Alright, so... Alright, this isn't too bad. Maybe we can close the area a little and put the gate in here. Might work. Obviously we need to grab... Quartz is the quest for this area, for the moon here. We need to grab quartz. Hey, buddy. Fire on the moon, eh? He thinks that's not possible. Oh, there's heaps of it. Heaps of it. Should be reasonably easy to get the 64 of each that we require. The cheese ore. Found some cheese. Alright. Let's grab all the things. Stuff and the things. And I'm gonna dig out a little room. Let's grab the hammer. Hammer is a little derpy. Kind of want to just do this. Ooh, need to eat. Need to eat. Would be really smart. If I can close this a little bit. The little tin canisters flying everywhere. I got some moon rock. Let's just make it a bit safer for me. And let's set up our things. Alright, I'll set up this gate. And then we'll come back and we'll explore a little bit more of the moon here. So bear with me. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, Stargate set up. Dialed it in. I've put this off to the side. I don't think it matters because I punched the numbers in and it should now take me where I want to go. I'm just going to duck back to Earth real quick. Come on. There we go. You really just don't want to be in front of that. Let's go back in here. Because what I want to do, I want to get rid of the junk that I've got in my inventory, the moon rock, the draconium. Gonna get rid of that. Although that probably would have been good to place down actually. Let's just grab one. Get rid of the moon. What I want to make is this. I want to make the better armor. You can make titanium armor, which I think would be quite decent. Thank you. And then the helmet. Alright, cool. Let's get rid of that because I'm just literally up on the planet up there with no armor. Decent armor. This system is so full. It's becoming a problem, and yes, I could still access my system again. It did time out, but I could access it again, so it's not amazing. Maybe I need to do some more ore processing. Let's just really quickly. Or I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure that my little miner cart is just broken now. But that's alright. Should pick up that chicken too, but either that or I just need to work on either purging some of this stuff or I don't know, using it. Getting rid of it somehow. Yeah, we got wool and concrete and stuff that we really don't need in there. Yeah, anyway, that's cool. Let's really quickly just check. Just looking at some times here. Okay. I reckon we may have enough time to just quickly run back to the moon and try and find this dungeon. So I'm actually going to plop this down here. And then, for lack of another way of doing this, I'll do that. Obviously the quest, as I said, is to do this. It's 24 charged, isn't it? 24 charged, 64 normal. I have 28 normal, and I've got 25 charged. You should have detected. I mean, we can just quickly run around and grab this stuff. And as I said, draconium is definitely helpful. Let's have a quick look out here. Right. So, as you saw, yes, I can still access this. This needs to come down here. Let's run. I can always just teleport back to the gate and... Ooh, what's that over there? Dark spot. Oh, really? That's the dungeon. While we're here. Not that. Any more? Oh, take advantage of it. There's a guy. Alright. Moon dungeon. And yes, a little cheaty. But this guy should help me out. My little glow stuff. Don't know if I need all this stuff. Probably not. That's alright. No spawners. Interesting. These spawners in here. He's got a lot of health there. Oops, second one. Second spawner. Cool. Let's keep going. Got a bit of time. I didn't fill up my oxygen canisters at all. Did I get them quick enough? Probably. Nice. Gonna get a point where I can't collect any of this, and maybe it's worth me trying to send stuff back. Yeah, didn't think that was gonna happen. String might go. Iron should go. Oh, they go. Cool. Let's take them back. Alright. Space cleared. Continue on. Food. I mean, enchanted books are cool. Oh, we're straight into the boss. Now this guy is quite nasty from memory. There is a cheaty way of getting him. And that's to hide up in the top corners of the room. This is really not doing that much damage to him. A bit. I don't want him grabbing me. She's doing 22 damage. Kind of want to just... Oh, see, he's got me. He's gonna burn me. Yep, see, they try to burn you. It's a silly little noise. It sounds like a dog barking. Ow. Get in. Close enough and hit him. Hey, buddy. See, he tries to throw you into that. Oh, I got him. He tries to throw you into the lava here. Tries to throw you in that gap. Can I pick up some of my shurikens? Yes, I can. Now. Oh boy, come on. You can do it. Just taking forever. Alright, so again, that was fairly lame. And I guess it doesn't help that the pack kind of overpowers a lot of your tools. So, you know, in a normal playthrough, you probably wouldn't be as powered up as what you are when you play through this one. Well, we got a tier 2 rocket. Considering you've already got a tier 3, that's pretty lame. Can't break it. Oh. So I guess that's a dungeon on the moon. I'm gonna jump back. I mean, these moon bricks are cool too. I don't know whether I just like dig straight out and do a hole like that and then eat something. Because I just dug a huge hole. Looking for ores. Oh, come on. Stop lagging on me. There's not much in the way of ores. Ooh, sapphire. So it probably wouldn't hurt to just, like, literally jump back to the gate and do some mining and see if I can come up with the goods. So I just need a bunch more. Got a lot of stuff in my inventory. I wonder if I can ditch more things again. Can you take these things, please? That would be nice. Thank you very much. Lots of good things heading back to the surface, to the earth. So probably gonna spend a bit of time now. Looking at the time, we are getting close to wrapping up. Probably gonna spend a bit of time just mining and trying to get the things I need to unlock a few more quests. So one is this draconium I'm going to collect up, get as much as I can. Another, it will be the quartz, the Ceres quartz. Come on. No, can I have that? Please? Thank you. But as I said earlier, the pack is getting a bit on the laggy side, so that in itself is starting to cause some problems. So I may need to consider whether it's worth continuing, and I'll keep going as long as I can, but eventually it may get to the point. You can see it there in those boss fights. They were fairly uneventful because I could move around a lot faster than what the game could move them to combat. Anyway, wrapping up point. Thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments down below if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye now.